Okay, here we are, Mondial Montpellier. Very first game in the afternoon. This is the last 16, and very first end. We have two belter of teams here. We have Stephane Robineau, Frederick Cazes, and Andrea Chiapello, with Ricky Bes, and Ricky, one of my favourite players from Carcassonne, near where I live. I like to film him because he's such a great player. Playing with Nicky, Gargowitch, and Roseno, Reyes. And Nicky Gargowitch hit Robineau's first ball out straight away. So, and next door we have the French juniors also playing. It's a brilliant ball there from Stephane. Hell of a carreau. Loads of recoil. Cross on the other train. Madagascar against another great team from France. Morel leading, former winner here. Ricky straight in to shoot this. That's unlucky. Clipped the ball, but also clipped the cushion, eh? So you can see Pierre Morel playing with Jean-Michel Puccinelli and Kevin Prudhomme. Back to this game. Ricky now second shot. Missed. Didn't expect that, but it is first thing in the morning. Spanish team is still in, doing well. So is the dream team today. Michael Bonato playing with Henri Lacroix and Jean Feltin. You don't see this very often, where a team of this caliber miss shots like that. Take the shot on again, I think. First end. Not too much trouble. It's a clip. It's not quite enough. I think they're going to get punished here. Difficult one, that's for sure. Find yourself in this position where you shot a ball and hit it twice, but it hasn't really got the outcome that you wanted. That's not too bad.
Brice, merci de venir à la table. Brice.
So that was Roseno playing that particular ball. Looks like it's probably enough. Not entirely sure. That might be there. Nice point there. Fred Cazes coming in from the town of, and the team, should I say, of Frejus. Quite a dominant team in France at the moment. Lots of very, very good players. Diego Rizzi also involved. Again, that's a decent point, avoiding that front ball. I think that was probably 4. Bonjour. It was 4 in the end. So it's suitable punishment, as you would expect. That's unlike Robineau. Going to be another belter of a day in terms of weather. I can tell you in a moment exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be hot. Scorchio. 34 degrees. 27 at the moment. So positively Baltic right now. Everyone is shivering in their shorts and t-shirt. But it is going to be 34 in a couple of hours. And there'll be no shelter. So Fred Cazes here. Lovely, easy shooting style. Really good in terms of the release and the quality. I only saw him for the first time yesterday. Didn't even know who he was. It's, not that I know everyone, but because I certainly don't, that's for sure. One thing I get is names mixed up and people mixed up, and there we go. But I'm getting better the longer I spend here in France and get to know people. That's a brilliant ball. Really good ball. French juniors just waiting while Andrea Chiapello just stands on their terrain. The importance of this shot for Fred Cazes. There we go, another great hit. Just watch Hurleman here. Madagascans have got a belter of a game over there as well against Puccinelli and Morel. Great point there by Ricky. So Chiapello now. Just the pas droit, just not straight. One centimetre over, that was carreau. Good hit. There you go. That 1 centimetre let over to the right and it ends up in carreau. So Ricky forced to point now. Great point. Really, really good. Very composed. It's a whip on the wrist. It's a spin. Very gentle hand. Gentle release. Robineau now into shoot. Ooh, he's missed. So they're going to be attacking back here now. Looking to point first. I think too many balls to shoot for nothing really. It's looks like second, third, and fourth. So just got to point. Don't move the jack. That's okay. Got two. Ooh, a little bit fast there from Nicky, but 2 points. Not happy with the length. That one. It's a very short jack. You're going to be playing a real attacking game here. It's going to be a shootout. Calling for the umpire. So whilst they're calling for the umpire, we'll have a look over here. That's Enzo, young Enzo. Pointing well there. So seeing these people yesterday, Republic of Palau. Not sure if I've seen them a couple of times at competitions. So recently at Robineau. And Malagash playing over there. And here we have a new umpire I haven't seen yet this competition, this young lady. No official round or circle here, so measure from the inside. And it's okay. So here we go. This should be fireworks here in this particular end. Ricky says play it just slightly to the side. It's a good ball. Monsieur Marcel parlait avec moi hier, pas filmé à l'intérieur, parce que le bénévole, je ne sais pas, c'est très difficile avec quand le soleil arrive, c'est très chaud ici.
Même dehors, c'est très difficile de filmer.
Ouais. Vous avez parapluie? Oh. Good shot there by Fred. So Nicky Gargowitch here. We'll be looking to carreau back. There we go, carreau recall. So the first ball was a little teaser. So, and then just to step in and hit everything afterwards. That's the idea. Very good. Ricky will now look to go straight in and carry. So in case you're wondering why a lot of the players touch the back of their shoes, it's get a little bit of dust from the ground. There we go, superb. Sat 3 now. That means nothing in this game. Not at this level. These players, they just like, yeah, it's not a spot carreau, it's not perfect, so I can still point in. So, Andrea Chiapello. Still got space here. Point in. Quite a bit of it. There we go, very good. He was looking to put it as much or as close to the jack as possible so that if it gets hit, the jack goes away from the 3 ball that are there. And that's exactly what happened. So good strategy there by Chiapello. Wasn't just to get on, it was to put it in a strategic position. These are the little things that can really help your game if you're thinking about where to put a bull in situations like that. As I say, the end, it wasn't we're in trouble. A lot of people would have thought, oh no, we're in real trouble here. They got 3 on the ground with 2 carrows. And again, he's done fabulously well. So there's only 1 bull at the back. And I don't know whose that is. Forced into pointing now. Red still has a bull. So I think it's 1 against 1. So where's Roseno going to put this bull? As close to that bull as possible would be my strategy. The attack strategy hasn't necessarily worked. That hasn't necessarily worked either. So this looks like it's going to be a fairly easy 2 in theory. There it is. Easy 2. 6-2. 6-2. Jack is right the way down here, so I'm going to have to try and move tripod back a little bit, see if I can get everything in. So excuse me while I do this. Can't do that either. So I can't go any further behind because there's a great big bin and a whole load of people behind me. So it's going to be moving tripod with play. Particularly spectacular. Just to let you know, there are the strings there. So I cannot go any further back here with the tripod at all. So apologies. Sometimes when the jack goes into awkward places, for those of us who are filming and streaming, we have to work with what we've got. Beautiful bull, and look at that. Perfect weight. Now I've got to hope I don't have my shins battered. I'm literally a meter away from this particular bull. Here. And of course, I've got to react with the tripod as well and the camera to get the definitive speed correct. This is my problems. What are your problems today? Drop a comment. That will always be positive. Fill the feed with problems. There are no problems really. It's just a little game of throwing ball around, high pressure. Wonderful. South of France, arena, as you can see that. Anyway, back to the game. That's enough. So this time we can get player and ball in. Just can't get the jack. It's a bit of a discussion as to because the jack is probably 18 inches at the back. Robineau's kind of thinking, well, I can beat that ball. Chiapello's also saying, yeah, I think you can beat the ball. It is a 10-meter jack. Clipped the front ball that was in the way, ended up in a good position. Shot incoming. And it's gone dead, which is good for me, because it means my ankles don't get battered. So where is Stephane going now with this one? It's gone off. No, it hasn't gone off the pitch. Wow. Okay. So this is going to be fun. Use the tripod. Adjustment. So string is dead. It didn't bother Stephane Robineau. Straight in there. Not quite sure he meant to throw it 6.5 meters, but that's where it is. So Nicky Gargowitch straight in to shoot here. That's enough. All he had to do was knock it over the string, which is exactly what he did. So good shot, good outcome. Always amazes me how some of the top level teams don't have a tape measure between them. So many of them are sponsored, and you'd think they'd give them a £2 tape, or a number of them. So good point there. Nicky Gargowitch in straight away. Shoot this. Just pulled it. Hey. I think they should continue to attack. I don't think there's any benefit to pointing here at all. One good carreau might change things. Oh no, looking at it. Cautionate. C'est pas en direct, c'est après, c'est à YouTube. Pour en direct, c'est le monsieur ici à Facebook. Went for the ball. That's a brilliant ball. That is perfect position, really, because if Fred Cazes hits this, there's a good chance that the jack might go dead. So he'll be looking to just hit it clean without moving that jack. Ooh, casket. Casket. So now the tables turn again. 2 ball in hand against 1. But the advantage has changed. So Chiapello's going to point here, try and get back in control of this end. Yeah, the advantage has changed. That kicked a bit. That's probably because towards the side and the string, not really areas that a lot of ball are getting played and not many ends are being played. So what's going to happen now? This ball will probably go on from Fred and then we'll get shot. So if you could rest it on the jack, that would be very, very good. That's the optimum position because it might take... Oh, no. That's not a bad ball. In actual fact, Ricky and his team have 2 left. So, in a good position. Again, play, take the point if you can. Could score a few here. Let's just have a little zoom in there and have a look. See if we can determine who's closest. Can't quite see. If they're going to point, they don't want to move the jack too much. They don't want to take it over the string, but then that would give them 1 point anyway. Great point. Really, really good. And a good point there by Ricky. So I think that's 3. We'll get confirmation in a moment. Yeah, 3 points. 5-6. 5-6 here. You always give the score of who has the Oh, Ricky threw the cochonnet off the terrain. He will not be happy. Hey, Ricky. That has gone steaming through to the back. As you'll see, not the finest of points by Roseno. Slight downhill. That's a brilliant point, though. So Jack should be killed here. Should be another end, next end. I'm not sure if this is the same 1 hour game plus one end situation that we had yesterday. Yep, confirmation there, dead end. Annulé. Little discussion. Where do we put the jack? It's very, very important in high stakes games like this. So they've gone short, cross court, near the string again. Continue that shootout kind of attitude here. Plus, it wasn't so easy to point. That's a great point, though. So the strategy behind this is if you put a jack near the string, what these top level players do, they get in trouble. They can just shoot the jack because it is so close to the string. That's the theory. Or if they need to hit boule, they don't have to go too far to be obviously classed as dead. There's a good little carreau there by Fred Carve. Nicky Gargowitch here. Look to carreau back. She's done. Good bit of recoil. And another carreau recoil. That's probably gone back to maybe half a metre in front. Lots of veterans arriving now for the competition that will be starting in a little bit. ladies are continuing on the main terrains as well. Veterans tournament starts today and will finish tomorrow. This is my last day of coverage here. It's a cheeky little one. It's not particularly great for Roseno, but kind of keeps them pointing. So Robineau, I think, is going to play a little push shot here. It'd certainly be what I'd be doing. If you miss the ball, you're on. If you touch the ball, you're on. That's exactly what he's got. If you roll the one you've just played and it comes in, then you're on 2 points. It looks like it's just one. So Nicky Gargowitch will look to carreau again here. Oh, it's on the string. It's still alive. It's not dead. So it turned out nice again. Robineau, I think, will not play the push shot this time. Yeah, just tried to get close to the ball. That's a very intelligent ball. Ricky will want to hit this clean. Keep that carreau there. And at this distance, he gets a huge amount of carreau anyway. So just setting himself up, running through his routine for important shots. The ball, which ran into his own ball, and that's the worst possible outcome. Ay, 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 ay. He's not happy. That's why Robineau's ball was such an intelligent ball, because it invited a shot like that to happen. Sure, he'll go for carreau again. Maybe not. I think this is their last ball, so it's kind of forced to point. Because all they have to do is push the front ball. They've only got one ball on the terrain. The alternative is, yeah, he shoots this ball to hit the back ball as well. Take the 2. This is going to be trick shot time if this comes off. Oh. Went for super lob, coming over the ball. It's in second position. Wasn't really much he could do there. He's really unhappy. He needs to let go of that shot. It happens in the game. He's a good enough player to do it. He'll come back with, he'll turn that passion into, I'm sure, some very good play. I've seen him do it plenty of times. Whoa, Chiapello's gone long again. So I'm fairly sure he'll shoot now. No, he's pointing. Very interesting. No idea why. That might be there. Possible. Yeah, confirmation there. 2 points. So, 8-5. Hey, Ricky. Problème. C'est la pétanque.
Ah, c'est moi qui sais pas
Ouais,
jouer.
ouais.
Il avait joué, c'est moi qui n'ai pas joué.
Ouais, vous tirez bien, mais he's still mulling over that shot, Ricky Bes. He needs to let it go, otherwise it's going to eat his mind up. Then he'll be playing out of anger, and that's not the best way to relax. Robineau looks determined on this ball. Very, very good ball. Nicky Gargowitch. Straight into shoot. Gets a lot of carreau as well. There's one of them. Just ran through very slightly. Robineau preparing his landing spot again. The Donnet. See if he can hit it. Yep.
Le 67, l'équipe de Saint-Georges du Nord, Mondial Montpellier, Cazes. Le 72, l'équipe de l'Église, Saint-Bouzel, Hercule, Sota, Marinkovic. Et le 74, Rescala, Laborde, Kiles.
Bomba. That's what you call a carreau. So. He's very happy. He's just like shrugs his shoulders. Ain't a thing. So just talking strategy. What's next? So you get interesting different things here. Different body language. Different discussions. Sitting 2 on the ground with a 2 carreau. So Chiapello's been long with a couple of his points. He's got to try and get the weight a little bit better. I mean, world champion, so should have no problem. Phenomenal player. Just 1 or 2 stray balls, which we'll forgive him for, because I'm nice like that. Tense concentration again on the landing area. Oh, maybe. Not so sure. Frejus.
L'équipe 78, un vétéran, s'il vous plaît. L'équipe 78, à la table.
So Fred in to shoot this one. Oh, he got the clip and hit the back carreau. So, and stayed around. That's a cheeky little shot. That's changed the complexion of the end. totally
Monsieur Pétanque, Monsieur Robineau, du pied à la table. Merci.
totally changed the end now. So they've gone from being in control to suddenly staring at 2 on the ground. So their nearest ball is on the side. Cheeky little lucky shot from Cazes is at the back. Nothing else on the terrain. So they have to point. Fred has 1 ball. Andrea has 1 ball. So 2 ball in hand against 3. Important tactical decision here. If they point, it will definitely get shot. That's 100%, but it depends where they put it. Ideal position, as Nicky's saying, pop it next to the ball that's on the side. Theory being, if you run past that ball, you may roll towards the back ball. So chase 1 rabbit. We got a kick, and it's not even in second, I don't think. Did put a little bit of side spin on the ball. Ricky's going to shoot anyway. Ricky wants to shoot. The others don't want him to shoot. He wants to shoot. That's what he does. He's a bombardier. Might get both ball. Big shot incoming here from Ricky. Not going to adjust it to focus on him. I'm just going to focus on the ball. And he missed both. That, I think, was, as I mentioned earlier, a little bit of anger and frustration in his game there.
Les vétérans, donc, nous en manque 4. Donc, l'équipe 6, Védrine, André. Le 32, le Pétanque, Frejus.
Stephane Robineau tried to sort himself out.
Le 38, Pastor, Escolano, Reyes. Et le 72, Hercule, Sota, Marinkovic. Du amical Pétanque du Roseno à Saint-Rosé.
No? Okay. There we are. Having a little bit of a conversation here as to what the right thing to do is. Ricky still wants to shoot. He's very frustrated. He's going to want to do that because he likes to attack. Which, and where they put the point is of the greatest importance because it looks like it is pretty much 2 on the ground. 2 to come for the Frejus team. 2 in hand for Gargowitch. So But if he puts the ball on the jack, that could be brilliant, because unless, then there's another option, shoot the jack. Just check there's nothing else on the terrain. Frejus team are very calm about this, not bothered at all. Just trying to relax, stretch their backs out. That's good. It's in line with the jack, so they have a chance. If he hits the ball, that the jack might go. Fred has one, Andrea has one, and Ricky Bes has one. So it's 2 against 1, 1 on the ground. They're going to be praying for the jack to go dead here. Hit the ball clean, important shot.
On a pris l'option, il faut pointer pas. Ah, bon, ok.
So Ricky can point as well as he can shoot. Super lob. Loads of spin. Held lovely. So current world champion Andrea Chiapello in to shoot this. It's hit for 2, carreau for 3.
La Pologne, équipe 64. Poland, please. 64. Et Charbon, l'équipe 9.
Wow. Okay. There we go. Get out of jail. Six à 8. 6-8.
L'équipe Stephane à la table, vétéran, s'il vous plaît.
Seven and a bit meters.
Dernier appel.
Non, c'est bien.
Vous allez voir l'équipe Matéi, l'équipe 42. Matéi.
Brilliant point. Yeah, lovely carreau there. So at this sort of level, the carrows are kind of inevitable. It's like, who's going to get the most? Where are the ball going to kick off to if they do kick off? Especially at 7 meters. Another great shot. Une chance c'est morta. Dead end. So, where are we putting the cochonnet this time, Ricky? Traditionally, they've been going short to attack. This particular one, we've got probably 9 meters here.
Chez les vétérans, nous voudrions voir l'équipe 77, Camus, Granier, Maury, et le 78, l'équipe de Palavas, Castelli, De Decker et Gioa. Donc Camus, Granier, Maury et Castelli, De Decker, Gioa. Merci de passer nous voir à la table demain.
And kicked badly. It's not going to get shot. That's one bright side. So he will not want to be hitting the jack, but he does shoot a full toss, so that's pretty good. Oh, casket. Some discussion about tactics here. Yet again, what is the right thing to do?
L'équipe 77, s'il vous plaît, à la table vétéran. L'équipe 77. L'équipe 108 féminine, s'il vous plaît, à la table. L'équipe 130. 108 et 130, s'il vous plaît.
Frejus team look really calm. Another casket, 2 in a row. Ay. I think we might see Tillebouchon ici. Ricky likes shooting the jack, that's for sure. So they've got a bad first point, 2 caskets. The only real way to get out of jail here is either shoot the jack, which obviously kills the end. He's got 2 shots at it. Alternatively, you know, you put the ball in, it's going to get shot. Carreau, they're on 8, so they need to get some. They can get game here. Our beat is over with her watch. She may be doling out cards here. As you can see, she's watching carefully. Got a stopwatch, and as predicted, Ricky's going to go for the jack. It's a massive, important shot here. Ricky Bes has to hit this jack. 8-6 down. Frejus have 5 ball in hand. Ricky's team have 3, so he's got effectively 2 shots at this jack. Got it! Bravo, Ricky! Superbe.
Monsieur Alfano à la table, s'il vous plaît. Monsieur Alfano.
So back to 7 meters for the shootout here. Ricky's confidence will have been at a massive increase with that jack shot. He's smiling again now, so that's when he plays his best, when he's happy. That's the first ball Fred Cazes has missed. Now. Good point by Robineau. Oh, good time to bring out a carreau. Nicky Gargowitch, that's an absolute beautiful ball. Seems to be a little change now, certainly in terms of the flow of the game. So Chiapello now, I think, into shoot here. No, definitely into shoot. Going for the jack to the Bouchon. Hey! Chiapello has another shot on the jack. Ricky's taking a rest, probably a good idea. Just to calm down a little. We got it, and it's gone. Forza. No problem there for Andrea. So I think we'll be going back to short distance here. 6-7 meters. I predict 7 meters. Oh,
C'est pas mieux de faire respirer. T'as pas la première, c'est mieux. Après ça, détirer. Ça, c'est
so Roseno to first point in here. Roseno Reyes, team in white. It's a hell of a point to start with.
Allez, message pour nous, les vétérans, approchez-vous le tirage. Va être affiché, vous avez
The cave straight in.
écrit au stylo. C'est cette règle que vous devez
Bomba.
respecter. Donc, on est parti sur... On est parti sur 4 minutes pour les vétérans. On est parti sur...
Nicky Gargowitch now looking to obviously carry back if he can.
Plus que le même. À l'issue de cette mène sur 21, ce n'est pas à 13, il y aura une mène décisive où vous ne pouvez pas sortir.
Yeah, it's done the job. Kicked off to the side, so the strings are obviously not dead.
Ça s'affiche là-bas. Le nom de la billet que non. Oui, à 13, mais maximum 1 heure où c'est fini plus le bien sûr, vous allez jouer le temps pour les parties au temps, au 4 tours.
Good ball by Robineau. So Nicky Gargowitch will go straight into shoots again. Let's pan across a little, so as we can't get the player, we'll get the shot. Bang! Bel carreau. RCC ball there. Full effect. Very calm, the Frejus team. Not much discussion going on between them at all. They know their positions. They know what to do. They just calmly get on with things. Great ball. Ricky now in to hit this. Can't get the player, so focus on the shot. Yeah, Ricky. So it's definitely not a 1 hour time game, that's for sure. Yeah, that's enough. Not the carreau we wanted, but let's move the ball. So Chiapello back in. Point.
Hey, the sun. Hey, le son. Un grand.
Roseno, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Ah ouais, c'est la base. Hein.
Good ball there by Chiapello.
Oh, signor.
So they're just going to wait while the French junior shoots. This is young Enzo shooting now. Good hit there. Cheeky little carrot. Can't see the player. So focus on the ball. Oh.
Donc, le tirage de formidable du dernier tour, le 18 février, est affiché.
He's got,
Donc, mise en jeu.
we could say is a fairly easy shot here.
Premier tour de l'année
Yeah, in the open.
quatrième dernier tour de là.
Very good carrot. So, Ricky picking up his ball. Saying, well done.
Un bénévole. Un bénévole à la table, s'il vous plaît.
Ricky, you on there? Just saying that there's no point. I'll give you the 3 points. Quite a strange, it's an honourable attitude. But you just never know. People sometimes throw a ball, it gets stuck in their hand. It is giving, lots of kudos to the team, saying, look, I know you're bloody good. But Chiapello's thrown, there was lots of room there, so it's highly unlikely he wouldn't have got it in. You just never know. Six up. Robineau's going to want to put a good front ball up. Oh, he's gone through. So what we're going to do is do a little zoom on that. That's probably 12 inches at the back. And you can see the scoreboard there, 11-6. So Roseno will now pointing here. French juniors have got a real battle on their hands. 10-8. The Morel game looks like 11 all, so that's a battle as well. Some good games going on here. In Montpellier. It's going to be enough, I believe. A little discussion
Nations, please, we are preparing competition C. Can you come to the control table? Foreign nations. The control table is complete for the competition C. Jean-Pierre Cassina, Johan Fironi et Joël Maïga qui viennent de s'imposer face à l'équipe de Madagascar. Un coteau Nigina, un coteau Samari et un petit gamin.
Very good ball. He's going to look to really belt this ball out. Oh, just pulled it. Wow.
Allez, 10h25. Le demi-sac, c'est pour les vétérans de ce terrain. Et pour les féminines, on va faire un seul coup de sifflet pour préparer. Je rappelle, c'est 1 heure plus 1 heure. Et à l'issue, et bien sûr, après avec les servants, et à l'issue de l'heure plus 1 heure, si il y aura le départage, on ne pourra pas annuler les choses. Et sur le terrain dans les féminines, il est 10h25, on tire. Et je bien sûr, on joue le cadre pour ces parties-là.
So Fred's got the shot on here. He's clipped it. Done the job. Element here. Ouais, bien tir. Madagascans have just won, belter of a game. It's Pierre Moer, Puccinelli. And Kevin Prudhomme. Tough game. Right to the wire. What a point. Superb. Let's just zoom in a little bit on that, see how good it was. So because it's close to the jack, it's obviously going to move it if it gets hit. But what happens and what's most important is how far does it get moved, if at all. He didn't get clipped at all. It's just hit it on the left. So Ricky's got a point. Very important here. He's got 2 ball in his hand. 1 in Chiapello's hand. Let's run through. I think that might be the end of this game now. Unless he can pull off some kind of miracle. Much better with the second one. So I think this is carreau gagné.
Andrea, vai.
Oh, casket. Oh. Wow, another get out of jail. I can't believe their luck there. That's the game. Twists and turns in this game is incredible. Nearly 90 minutes in. It's 11-7. 7-11. Yep, confirmation there. Ricky going across court near the string. Incredibly near the string, but it's about 8 meters, 7.5, 8 meters. Yeah, we're going to see tacking end here. Let's run through a little. Very, very good point there from Robineau. Yeah.
was spectrum Alvarez. S'imposer donc face à Patrice Grégory, Christophe Gomez et Marc Cognac.
So be happy with a clean hit here. Just why bother when you can carro? As I said, they put the jack here deliberately, play to their strengths, attack, attack, attack. I think it's 3-ball against 3, so that was massive importance. Chiapello's gone long again. He's done that a few times in this game. It's considering shooting the jack. It's going to measure. I don't think it's in second, but maybe. What they'll do then, if it is in second, I'm thinking they'll go for the shot. So that cuts the possibility of gain out, but no, they're going to point. So Chiapello can put a ball right on the jack. That would be outstanding here. Probably his best option and most difficult. That's good. So Ricky prepares the area in front. Actually forbidden, I believe, these days, but all the players still do it. Umpires are not stepping up to stop them. They'll be looking for carreau here. Bomba! And it screwed it across to the Frejus ball. So whilst it's a magnificent carreau, it's just so unlucky. Ouais, c'est incroyable. And of course it gives Fred now a free and easy shot to kill the jack here. Get out of jail card for him. There we go. He gets a carreau as well. What a turn-up. So change from suddenly looking in a very good position to getting nothing, nada. I'm told it, see, I have to put the circle correctly there by the umpire. Circle goes where the jack was marked. Or back from that area. Can't just move it to the side. Oh, Ricky, cautionné. What a bad cautionné. Ay, 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 ay. That's okay. It's probably exactly where they wanted it anyway, right now. So I hope you're enjoying this coverage here on Pétanque Coach. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notifications bell. That will let you know when I'm filming the next game. Abonnez, s'il vous plaît. C'est très important pour mon channel. Écrivez un petit comment pour mon commentaire. Ou la stratégie, ou les techniques de joueurs, les parties. Leave a comment if what you think of the strategies, what you think of the players, the game itself. It's a really complex game here, kind of like chess with balls, this particular game. It's a brilliant ball to start with. Really, really good. So Fred Carr will look to pay due attention to this. And he's missed. He's a little bit quick there. Quicker than he normally throws. He doesn't spend a lot of time in the circle. Very deadpan as well. Okay, I missed, so I carro next. That's a good option. Nicky Gargowitch here now. Look to replace the carro. If he can, that'll put them in a very strong position. A little palette. It's okay. Should be no problem for Robineau. Hell of a game going on next door here with the French juniors as well. Against the Republic of Palau. That's enough. Another little cheeky ballet.
It's a very good start. We will play in 13 points.
Brilliant ball by Robineau. So Ricky's due a carro. Gets a casquette, another casquette. Oh dear. Millimeters away from perfection. Just kicked the top. So he won't be disappointed if the kosh goes dead here. Wow. Official term now is dans la merde. And it looks like the French juniors just won against the Republic of Palau, I think. Quite happy about that. Anyway, back to this game. The situation. So, pretty much, I think. I can't really see many options here. Maybe shoot. See what happens. If the jack moves somewhere. Chiapello's got 2. The carreau, that's good. If he hits some jack moves, that's good. Can't point because they're on 11, so good carreau. That Chiapello has 2 now. I think he'll shoot the first one. Essentially, you could say this is carreau gagne. I may just point though. Yeah, pointed, so decided to take the game by pointing. Ricky looking a bit dejected on the side there. So can only hope that Andrea here drops this point, which I'm pretty sure he won't. Very, very accomplished player in the middle for Italy. That's enough. That's good enough. So, long old game, 1 hour 42. With some good play by both teams, a bit of drama as well, and some interesting choice of tactics. And there we go. That is that first game today here in Montpellier. Second day for the men. So that was the first game of the last 16. And unfortunately, that is the end of the game for the team in white.